The Chicago Fire Season 11 Episode 3 trailer suggests a major death is coming for Firehouse 51. Chief Bowden and the rest of his crew have been busy responding to major incidents around the Windy City since its current year premiered. As the show continues, however, expect that things will get more and more complicated for the team, especially as they also juggle their respective personal matters with their jobs. Amid their own woes, the firefighters and medics at Firehouse 51 always gather together to work on their regular incidents. In Chicago Fire Season 11 Episode 2, they dealt with a couple of workers trapped while working on the energized ground. After a daring save from Kelly Severide with the help from the team's newest member, Sam Carver, they were able to rescue everyone. This week, however, it seems like Firehouse 51 will be dealing with a much more complicated case. Spoilert shares the official Chicago Fire Season 11 Episode 3 trailer. The outing, titled Completely Shattered, sees the team responding to a fire at a cinema house. While it reveals very little about what caused it, the promotional clip interestingly teases that someone will not survive the upcoming ordeal. Who could die in Chicago Fire Season 11 Episode 3? Admittedly, this death tease came out of nowhere. NBC never gave any indication that a major Chicago fire character will be exiting the show. Of course, there's a possibility that the trailer is referring to a civilian instead of a Firehouse 51 member, but considering the way the clip was crafted, it sure seems like it is hinting at a big loss for Chief Bowden's crew. For what it's worth, Stella Kitt almost died in the Chicago Fire Season 11 premiere after she and Severide were attacked during their honeymoon. If Chicago Fire is really about to lose a core cast member, it's quite difficult to gauge who it might be, considering there hasn't been any previous clue about their demise. But since it's a fire incident, it's possible that it could either be a truck or a squad member. It's interesting that Chicago Fire may be losing a major cast member the same week that Jay Halstead is exiting Chicago PD. The difference is that Jesse Lee Soffer's departure has been announced before the police procedural returned for its 10th year. Meanwhile, there hasn't been any similar news for its fellow One Chicago show. Unless, of course, it's one of those long-planned exits that are played as big plot twists. If this is indeed the case, it means that Chicago Fire would be dealing with another loss, not long after original cast member Jesse Spencer exited the series after playing Matthew Casey for a decade. Chicago Fire Season 11 airs Wednesdays on NBC Source. Spoilert YouTube.